Ready?
I'm shooting these fuckers. Copy. Supply truck's bugging out.
Open fire.
Roger. Escort car destroyed. Enemy killed. Grenade! Grenade!
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos putos soldados ya por aquí, Benito! ¡Siembren a todos esos putos!
Truck's getting...
Movement on the road. Looks like an Uzi.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Thanks.
Watch it with the truck. We need what's inside of it.
We need what's in that truck. Don't
That
blow
truck
it up.
has shit we need in it. Don't blow it up.
Buckle up, people.
Go on, I'll meet you.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
¡Esto es ese vato!
Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ Perico.
¡Dale, vato loco!
Objective secure. It's clear out. We pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done. Drone is up. Tango down.
No veo a nadie, chingado. ¡Órale, putos! ¡Que cuento hasta 3!
Fucking hell!
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Target down.
¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
Hostile killed.
Contact by the camp entry. Got some hostile activity.
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner.
By the ruins.
Drone is airborne. I see a second target. Marking a captain.
Hijos, ¿cómo le haré para aguantar?
Okay, we're still good.
¡Ey! ¿Y este pendejo?
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
¿Quién anda ahí?
We poked the hornet's nest.
¡Esta vida no está social!
Uno disparo. Todos pónganse trucha.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¡Son tan chingones!
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre.
Boom, target down.
¡Órale, cobarde, poco fuego!
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Clear. We're gonna look around here for some intel.
I'll drive.
Let's roll.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
¿Qué onda, banda? DJ Perico whispering sweet nothings in your ear. We're just taking a break in our all...
La tropa era de lista, la mujer que el sargento idolatraba, que además de ser valiente era bonita, y hasta el mismo coronel la respetaba, y se oía que decía aquel que tanto la quería.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Si acaso yo muero en campaña y mi cadáver lo van a sepultar, Adelita, por Dios te lo ruego, que con tus ojos me vayas a llorar.
Buenas, compas! DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga.
Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal.
So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month.
Sí.
I have to say, that was some inspired shit.
There's got to be...
Hanging this Cebato upside down, then cutting? How did you think this shit up?
Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot, DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote
Found a rebel radio transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
You know, there's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at us. Guess what?
Wait.
For the viewing audience.
So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
La neta, sí, bro.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts. This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped.
Shit, we got
Bolivianos, is it too much to ask to be able to raise our children without them lying awake? Every night listening to the sound of gunfire? Must we lie awake as well? Wondering if a stray bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us? If we do not take our country back, those bullets will find us, one way or another. If we are to die, let it be on our feet instead! People of Bolivia, Pueblo, come together and stand up against the cartel's tyranny.
Weapons free.
Don't let these Santa Blanca monsters take another one of us without repercussions. We have the power to stop them. We are larger in numbers, deeper in faith, stronger in mind. Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together, we can drive these false prophets out of our land.
Tango's dead.
How dare los hijoputas of Santa Blanca march into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making machine. They already have...
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet to me. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hoy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the...
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
As a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Pues sí, papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, and within weeks we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narcos use that bathroom?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen! The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
I gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees, they were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. How do you live with it for that long?
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Fire!
We'll go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Target down. The lieutenant's escaping.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos
clear over here.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
You better start talking, asshole.
I got you, vato. Just don't tell nobody where you heard this shit.
Got a 20 on an SB station. All you have to do is ask. This document mentions a Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in the Unidad firebase.
Del puritito corazón de México ya llegaron los originales, las mejores camisas, los espectaculares fajos piteados, las exclusivas botas de piel y las chamarras que usan los jefes de la plebe. Ven a Plebes Fashion y vístete a lo jefe.
Transmitiendo desde Peropedia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
We're gonna look around here for spin time.
DJ Perico playing that music that makes the car shake like you're a teenager with no place else to get busy. So, I'm pretty new to South America. I grew up in East LA. So I have to tell you, I was so fucking surprised to find out that around here, the people carve gourds. Raza. You know what a gourd is? A gourd is like a cucumber or a squash or something. And these hand-carved gourds that you know nobody's ever gonna eat. These fucking vegetables that somebody doodled on can sell for $800 fucking dollars. Can you believe it, plebe? I mean, I knew a girl once who did some fancy things with a cucumber if you paid her $100 bucks. But imagine you pay her $800 bucks, she carves the damn thing for you instead? Shit, things are really ass backwards on this side of the equator.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Let's go.
Hey, did you hear the Pentagon had too many generals, so they decided to get rid of some of them?
It's about damn time.
I'm cool, let's move. Well, somebody with the Joint Chiefs came up with the idea of offering $10,000 of severance pay for each inch of the general's body. The generals could be measured any way they chose. An Air Force general goes first. He's a smart guy, so he says he wants to be measured from head to toe. They measure him and come up with 70 inches, so he accepts a severance of $700,000. Next up was an Army general. This guy says he wants to be measured from the tip of his right finger to the tip of his left finger. The measurement comes out to 80 inches. The Army general smiles and takes a severance of $800,000. So the two generals are mighty damn pleased with themselves. But this Marine general's been watching the whole thing, and after a couple minutes, he steps up and says, "You pukes are gonna measure me from the tip of my dick to the bottom of my balls."
Man, Marine generals are kinky.
The men doing the measuring are confused. "Sir, are you sure you understand how this works?" "Just do it, maggot!" the Marine general barks, and then he drops his trousers. Well, the two men get out the measuring tape, they steel their courage, and they get to work. So they start at the tip of his dick, but as they work their way down, they see the general's got no balls.
Plot twist.
One of the men says, "Sir, where are your balls?" "Left them back in Vietnam."
community, Dad. They're just as bad as the cartel.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy. Engaging.
Scratch one.
Estamos enviando
Tango down. Get away from there! Put him in a body bag. Get to cover. You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close.
Grenade, get to cover.
Sigan en contacto con el enemigo. El equipo de asalto ya viene para acá.
Copy.
Fire.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Get away from them. Move.
Buckle up, people.
fire.
Shit balls.
You're in trouble. Get down. Target down. Fuck, man, that was a civilian.
Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
We good? Shit got close for a second there. We got more tangos rolling up.
Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos. Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Tangos are heading the wrong way. We're clear on this side.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Deploying drone. Spotting another tango.
I got a narco over
Tango
here.
number 3.
We poked the hornet's nest.
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
We got rebels throwing down the cartel. What's our plan?
Target down. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Rebels at Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some?
Tango down.
Engaging tangos.
Tango down.
We're good. We all in one piece?
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Es hora de sentir la naturaleza y vivir los sortir. Lo esperamos en paraíso nuevamente. Lujo y confort de Andy, solo para usted, que sí sabe cómo disfrutarlo.
Hang on, I'll drive.